Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Something for the deserving children. Thank you and bless you. Merry Christmas. Jingle bells.
Society for the deserving poor children, eh?
That's correct, sir.
Who put you out here?
Why, I belong out here. I'm Santa Claus.
I'm very serious about this. Who are you working for?
Why, I work for all the deserving children in the world. You know, Christmas is made for children, sir. You won't regret what you've given. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Well, what do you think of that, monster? A doubting Thomas. Merry Christmas. Give something, gentlemen, would you like to give something to the dessert? Oh, hello, Mr. Smith. How am I doing, huh? Pretty good?
Mr. Dooley, you're going to have to work a lot harder if you want to get that extra bonus.
Oh.
Now, you're falling way behind all the rest of our other Santa Clauses.
I am.
You got to snap out of it, you know. Show some enthusiasm.
Oh.
You know, keep ringing that bell. That's what brings the money in.
Well, I will. I've been ringing it.
All right, here, open it up.
Yes. Well, I'll do better tomorrow. I promise you I will. I'll be the top Santa Claus. You see if I'm not.
All right, you better be. I want you to be. I want you to get a nice, big, fat bonus.
Yeah.
Come on, open it.
All right, there you are. I thought that was pretty good, but I'll keep ringing.
I tried to find out something about the charity this bogus Santa Claus was working for. And he gave me nothing but that ho-ho-ho business. I'm Santa Claus, like I was a child. I'd say that he was senile, except for the fact that he seemed smart enough to work a vicious racket.
And you're sure there's no such charity as the Society for Deserving Children?
Captain Braddock, as chairman of the Conference of Organized Charities in this city, I'm positive there is no such society.
Then it's a racket, no doubt about that.
You've got to get that old man off the street, Captain.
Yes, but whoever put that old man there may be doing this thing on a large scale with a whole slew of old men out on the streets. Now, that's an angle worth considering.
It's vicious, giving legitimate charities a black eye. I never dreamed such a thing could happen.
It's the first time I've heard of it too, Mr. Hastings, and I've heard of a lot of contemptible rackets. Excuse me. Steve?
Yes?
Get me 6 men on plainclothes detail for tomorrow morning first thing.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
You'll be doing the legitimate charities a great favor, Captain Braddock.
I know, and I'm going on this thing myself, Mr. Hastings, to supervise it personally.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Good night.
Good night.
Your last day to give something to the deserving children. Jingle bells, last day, folks. Remember the deserving children. Jingle bells, everyone. Hello, Mr. Smith. Oh, look here. You're going to be proud of me today. But I couldn't have done it without the monster here.
Open it up. Snap it up, will you?
All right, I will. I guess I'll get my bonus all right, huh?
Yeah, come on, just hurry up.
There we are. There we are. We will get the bonus, won't we?
Sure. Listen. Lock it up and bring the whole thing up to the office right away.
Lock it up and bring up to your office right away. Oh, all right, I will. He's thinking we're going to get our bonus. We're going to get... Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Somewhere?
I know.
Police officer. My car's across the street. Let's take a ride downtown.
What for?
Look, mister, don't play innocent.
Well, I am innocent. I'm just an honest businessman on his way home from work. I think you got the wrong party.
What's in that briefcase? Open it up.
Look. Not a thing. I'm telling you, you got the wrong party.
Then you can sue us and the city, too.
What do you want?
Clean up the office.
Later. Come back later, will you?
Don't get sold, Mr. Castle. Anything wrong?
Go on, will you?
Is business bad?
No.
What kind of business you fellas in?
We build fires for people to throw logs on.
Oh, yes, sir, yes.
Your name, Castle?
What is it?
Police officer.
Well, I'm just visiting here, officer. You see,
That's Castle, all right. I know there's something crooked about this business. You better hold him.
Padlock. What do you keep in the drawer?
like I said, this is my office. That man's lying.
Open it.
You want me to make you open it?
Pull it out. All the way.
Sweet charity.
All right, take it out and carry it.
It's too heavy.
For a big, strong boy like you? Oh, for shame. Down, Rover. Now on the double. Your partner's getting lonesome.
Oh, phew. I never walked so far in all my life. Oh, my. Come on, Monster, sit down. Either of the two gentlemen in?
Nope.
Well, that's funny. They should be.
They should be in jail, and that's where they are.
Jail? What for?
Well, the way I figured it out, those two was running a phony Santa Claus racket, keeping the money instead of turning it over to charity.
Oh, no. No. You don't mean that, do you?
Yes, sir.
But that money I collected was for charity. It was for the deserving children.
Merry Christmas to all the deserving children.
But all the crooks, the dirty crooks. I'll bet you they never even expected to pay me a penny either, let alone a bonus. Oh, but my money. I've got to get my money to buy presents for the kids. What am I going to do about the kids?
Don't look at me. I got my own kids to worry about.
But why not? Why not?
What are you going to do now?
This money was collected for deserving children, wasn't it? Well, the kids that I'm buying presents for are deserving children. They're the gosh darnest deserving kids in this town. Right. And I'm going to get to them before the stores are closed. Yes. Thank you very much. You betcha. My kids are as deserving as any. Here, you've got some deserving kids, too. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. And, Monster, it's going to be a Merry Christmas. I'll tell you that.
Now, you say in this confession that you picked up the money from the kettles every night. What happened to the money you took in today?
I left mine in that drawer.
I mean you, Pennington.
One of the old men's got it, Mr. Dooley. I dumped the whole day's take into his kettle and told him to take it right up to the office.
Steve, has Joe come in yet?
He's on his way in, sir.
Good.
Chief, there's no sign of old man Dooley up at that office. But get this. I saw the janitor, and he told me that the old man made off with the dough. How do you like that?
I don't. We'd better pick him up, too, Joe. You said you had the names and addresses of all the old men who work for you. Where does Dooley live?
Here's something your boys missed.
Oh, here it is. 214 East Bronson.